Hey, lean in for a second. Because if you've ever wanted your home entertainment to feel intentional, not good, not loud, but deep, the Onkyo TX-RZ70 is the moment where everything clicks. Not the kind of upgrade you brag about, the kind that quietly transforms every movie, every game, every night in. This is for a certain kind of person. Someone who can feel the difference between sound that fills a room and sound that shapes the room. Someone who's outgrown plastic, all-in-one shortcuts and finally wants real, engineered power. If that sounds even close to you, check the current price and stock while we talk. Receivers at this level never stay long. You've probably had your moment already. That night when dialogue felt muffled. When explosions sounded big but empty. When your old receiver kept clipping the volume, or when you realized your speakers were capable of more, but your system wasn't letting them breathe. That's the moment you knew you'd moved past the compromise stage. The TX-RZ70 gives you relief the instant you feel it take control. 140 watts per channel, but it's the clean power that changes everything. Bass gets tight and controlled, not bloated. Voices feel human, not compressed. And because Dirac Live is ready right out of the box, the sound in your room stops being guesswork. It becomes tuned, sculpted, balanced, like the space finally understands what you're asking it to do. Then the real-life moments hit. Movie nights feel cinematic in a way you can't fake, the quiet moments feel closer, and the big moments feel precise instead of chaotic. If you're into gaming, positional audio becomes razor sharp. You don't just hear where something is, you feel it. And for music, it's shocking. Small details bloom. Instruments get their own air. Your favorite tracks reveal things you never caught before. Once you experience that clarity and control, going back to weaker receivers isn't even a thought. So before stock swings or price jumps happen, check the listing now if this is already tugging at you. Maybe you're wondering if it's too much receiver, too advanced, too serious. But that's the exact reason it fits you. You're done settling. You're done pretending small upgrades will fix big problems. Every time you look at cheaper options, something in you knows you'd outgrow them instantly. This level matches where your taste is headed, not where it used to be. And here's the surprise benefit nobody expects: everything becomes cleaner. Your setup looks more intentional. Your speakers finally sound the way they were designed to. And you start watching and listening with a kind of pride, the quiet kind, because you built a system that actually reflects your standards. Movies gain weight and space, music feels alive, and layered gaming becomes more directional and immersive. Your speakers finally show their full range. You feel proud every time you power it on downsides. Once you get used to this level of calibration, cheaper gear feels like a downgrade. And you'll want speakers good enough to match what this receiver can actually deliver. So stop running the comparison loop. You already know this is the receiver you keep circling back to. At some point, you choose the upgrade that aligns with who you've become. If that's where you're at right now, check the price, check the stock, and bring home the performance you've been waiting for.